Hi everybody and welcome back to SDI Coffee Break. We're again with Simon Kent from Quantum 21. Hi Simon.
Hiya Dave.
Hi. Now we've been talking about value. It's one of my favourite subjects certainly, and I know it's one of your favourite subjects as we've heard on the past couple of videos. Let's talk about IO4 briefly. Now, I'm not in great depth, right? I think what they've done with that is really great. Just one part of that I want to focus on for this one, which actually is focus on value. So let's talk about what that actually means, right? In maybe in an IT part of the organisation or in a service desk, wherever, right? What does focus on value actually mean then? What does that mean to behaviours and cultures and teams and collaboration? What does it mean, focus on value?
It means an awful lot, but I think first and foremost, picking up on the last video we did, Dave, where we were talking about what is value and that definition of value, and it's all linked to the strategic drivers. It's all linked to where are you as an organisation collectively, the whole organisation, where is it heading?
Yeah,
where is it heading? How does it know it's got there? What's the measurements of success? And the key thing here is communication. Because so often, and this is not an IT responsibility, this is a business responsibility. This is a leadership responsibility inside a business to make sure that is communicated and it is continuously communicated. And one of the things that really drives me mad is that leadership, okay, the CEOs, the C-suite, the board of directors, all of this lot, okay, I've been there, I've done that role. They don't communicate what the strategic direction and the strategic drivers and what those measurements of success mean. They also are competing with one another, okay, for resource, okay, so you end up with a lack of collaboration at that level, which causes them a friction and a division. And we even use the damn word division, okay, in our
it's true,
because we're all competing with one another.
I mean, that's. I think you're absolutely, sorry to jump in, Sam. You're absolutely right. I mean, we see that all the time. When we work with organisations, and I think in some organisations who are thinking differently about value right now, they're moving to different models. So the C-level potentially is disconnected from a communication sense in ensuring the rest of the organisation the line into what they do and how they act and how they behave to drive. And this is a question: to drive what value, Simon? To drive stakeholder value, or to drive another value?
I think that the thing is, in when was it? August of last year, 2019. Okay, I can't remember the official name of the committee, but there was a committee that comprised a number of leading CEOs in the world, who then realised that actually, if we continue with shareholder value as the hallmark of value, that has led to all the disparity that we have between the uber rich, that there is like a very, very, very small, and then the rest of the world that is not in poverty, but there's a lot of there's a big disparity, right? That's just one aspect. There are many, many other aspects. But the key thing is that the recognition now of stakeholder value. Now, that was in August. You take where we are now, right now, with coronavirus and everything that's been forced upon us literally within a month, right? And for the UK, it's less than a month. But I don't know, it feels like a month, feels like a year, right?
It's true. It's true. It's true.
The point is that what was defined before as shareholder value is now stakeholder value. So stakeholder means, well, what does that mean? Well, it's all of the stakeholders associated to an organisation, the customers, the employees, the suppliers, society as a whole, the planetary impact, right? So it's that recognition that we are working to a greater good. And leaders in the world, the right leaders, are changing. They're changing the agenda. Thank goodness, right? That they're changing.
And you're right. Again, if you look at systems, the organisation and the organic nature of an organisation, I think it's always been there, Simon. It's just I think certainly the likes of us and some of the customers I've seen out there are thinking differently in relation to that, which is I think is going to be a good thing. So focus on value. Now, I think we'll probably sort of finish this one there. We'll come back to that again because this is such a wide subject matter, and we'll finish on that on this video right here, and we'll maybe develop that in the next one if that's okay. So thank you for listening, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.